Hi guys, it's Akil here. So in this video I will be showing how to set up a test lab using Oracle VM VirtualBox Manager. So uh, right now I have configured Windows 2012 Server R2 and Windows 7 in my build here. So if you want to configure, that is if you want to add new machines, just go to machines, click on new, then or else you can click here and you can add the machines if you have the IOC image files. And by going to here you can change the settings like the network you have, then you have this display settings, system generals, so you got options here. So what we need to configure here is that in network just check that the enable network adapter is enabled and it is attached to the internal network. So create your own internal network with some names. So I just gave here internet, and ensure that in Windows 7 client machine also the network is connected to the internal network. Okay, so now I'm just gonna switch on those two machines, and I will give you the link for a video showing how to configure DHCP, DNS and ADDS. I have already configured all these trees in my Windows Server 2012 R2, but I faced a problem while I'm switching on both these machines. My Windows 7 was not receiving DHCP IP address and from Windows Server 2012, and it was automatically taking the DHCP assigned by VMware. So I tried stopping the VMware DHCP service, but still if it is not getting any IP address, then VMware will assign one default IP address that is in 169.0.0.0 range. So so in this video I will show you how I try to overcome that. Okay, so let me switch it on. Okay, so here is my client machine. So as you can see, this is the default IP address which the VMware gives, which the virtualization machine gives when it does not receive any DHCP IP address that is either from the server which is configured in the virtualizing environment or from the virtualization tool itself. There is a DHCP service running inside the virtual machine. So if it does not get any IP address from that DHCP service, then it will give this default IP address. Okay, now make sure that your firewall is turned off for both machines, both for server as well as client machine. Just ensure that all the firewalls are turned off, otherwise server may restart. That's it. Yeah, my server manager console is now opening up, but it may take quite a long time as I'm running on a 4 GB RAM machine, so it's damn slow here. Now this is my server machine. As you can see, I've already configured Active Directory services, DHCP and DNS. Okay, so now I'll go to my client machine and I will check the IP. Yes, so my client computer is receiving the DHCP IP address that is given by the server. So now I will show you here. So you have to check your DHCP. Go to tools, click on DHCP, and then MMC will open up. You gotta wait a few minutes here because it's completely slowing down my system. Yeah, it came. So this is my DHCP server which I have configured here. So as we expand, you can see here IPv4 and IPv6. So this green tick mark indicates that it's up and running. So previously, after configuring everything, I was getting this red, but I didn't know what was wrong. But seriously, but suddenly I saw this as a red icon, so I thought there may be some kind of things going on. So I went to my dashboard. You can see the dashboard here. So in the notification there was a message, so I just clicked on it. So it was showing the post configuration. Some post configuration is remaining in DHCP after configuring the DHCP server. So I just clicked on it, and it showed that I need to provide how this DHCP server will authenticate with AD. So I just had to provide it with my domain / administrator, and then it was completed and DHCP server was up and running. So that's what this video all about. I will give the link of how to configure ADDS, dynamic host control protocol server, and domain name server, and from Eli the computer guy. That's a good channel. It's very informative. I prefer you that you must go through it. That's all for this video.